Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another Tuesday, which means it is time for another Nozz Watches Log Horizon Season 2. So, in the last episode, Krusty fucking died. Someone best let Lanessia know, cause I sure hope she got to jump his crust, if you know what I'm saying, cause I don't think she's getting that again. But other than that, we found out that flavor text is real. The world scale is no longer a thing, and the world is just everything's just kind of expanding out. So, oh hey, I have a D4. I didn't even actually know I had a D4 in here. World is expanding out. Everything is just kind of going on and becoming real. Also, we got to see a little bit of the Halo 3 respawn room, and it turns out that the main reason that nobody remembers anything that fucking happened is because it deletes your fucking memory of it the second you leave it. So, oh boy, that's fun. And also the murderer is just kind of still doing his thing. So I guess let's go find out and see how fucking dead our boy Krusty is, shall we? In 3, 2, 1, and go! Oh boy, our boy Krusty. Fucking, my boy's dead. Can't believe they fucking did my boy like this. Hey Rize, you wanna tell us about how dead your fucking guild leader is? You want to tell us how fucking dry Lanessia's about to be? I think the main reason she left the mansion was that she doesn't want to there, girl. Shit. Oh, boy. Alright. God, like, I'm just, like, thinking back as, like... Man, there's a lot of flavor text, like, I can think of in MMOs that's rough. Like, the main thing that comes to mind, like, is in World of Warcraft, the artifact weapon for rogues, back before Blizzard decided artifact weapons were bullshit and they took them away from everyone. The outlaw rogue has a pair of cutlasses that in the description says that it needs to feast on innocent blood every day, or else it will consume the soul of its wielder. Our hero, everybody. Like, imagine that existing. Like, just a rogue who is just a really nice person, but unless they want to die, they've got to murder someone innocent every day. That'd be a thing, huh? Oh, that'd be a fucking thing, huh? Oh, boy, God, there's a bunch of things. Like, basically anything you get from Naxxramas that has fucking flavor text. That's like a living nightmare going on right there, dude. Holy shit. Oh, boy. And now she's fucking missing her arm from the fucking elbow down. Imagine if he just turned up in the fucking... He's just stuck in the respawn room. A fucking representative is missing! Do you not know how a representative democracy works? Oh yeah, Lanessia will fucking pull out a gun and start looking herself like shit. Krusty comes back, fucking eyes glazed over. Mind break tag in full effect. Oh no, the flavor text on Henrietta's dildo. Oh shit. The flavor text about it being alive. I like how they got fucking business cubicles. Of course the Japanese, it'd be like one of the first things they fucking put up. What's Byakumaru's flavor text? What's Byakumaru's flavor text, though? Then why was it in a store? Then why was it for sale in a store? What the What the fuck? You can sell your fucking raid drops? This blade freezes everything, contains the rage of the hero. Oh, okay. Well, that doesn't seem... I mean, that flavor text doesn't seem extremely damaging on its own. I mean... Unless they're gonna, like, elaborate a little bit. Yeah, and it contains his soul, yes? But... Oh, that's... So the flavor text, not specifically, but the implications of this flavor text. So... Okay. Alright. So the sword contains his soul, and that's the sword's flavor text. And the monster's flavor text is that he's a fucking malicious asshole. So now it's got a malicious asshole soul in it. Alright. Got it. Got kind of a step removed there, but he's having a bad day. So So yes, our murder man, he's having a bad day. He's having a week. I guess it's a good thing that fucking Akatsuki didn't buy that sword, but doesn't that also mean that doesn't that also mean that raid drops are like, does this mean that you should, like, you should just, if you have a weapon that's from a raid, you should just put that shit the fuck down? Like, isn't, like, Shiro, like, fucking decked out in raid equipment? Doesn't that all have fucking flavor text on it? This staff belonged to a guy named Biggest Dickus. Now his soul, the soul of his tiny penis, lives within. Like, come on. Just, oh yeah, no, the midget's doing it. It's fine. Leave it to the midget. I don't gotta worry about it at all. Fine. It's mere teachings, but they are the teaching. Fucking shoo, that's the dumbest thing I've ever fucking heard. But he's drinking his respect whammon juice, so I mean, I guess that's all we can really expect of him, right? I don't think getting together a group of lollies is going to do it. I don't think there's a single girl here who's over the age of 300. I don't know. I don't know, Chief. Oh, wait, no, they were hiding the tall ones in the back. Alright. Look at that asshole with the fucking, like, Sakura Blossom jacket. What a fucking asshole. Like, most of the people there are, like, Akatsuki's height or below. What the fuck? Like, how many players of this game just made lollies? Like, does the smaller hitbox help you or something? Like, jeez. Not but teach it though. So did they explain how people get teachings and I've just forgotten, or like do you just like go to a raid and just be like, okay, yeah, I learned this teaching? Do it anyway, cowards. Damn, Akatsuki, here I thought you was good for it, huh? Like I thought she was a PvPer. I thought that was a big thing, like when she was first introduced. Or like, am I just misremembering? Or was that Shiro and Natsuko making an assumption? Just eat your jelly donut, Akatsuki. You're doing it on an empty stomach. Jelly filled is her favorite. You can do it. That's the most adorable fucking bento box I've ever fucking seen. So it's a sword that has fucking ice damage on it. That's that's fucking busted. Holy shit. How do you get that from flavor text? What the fuck? Does flavor text just be like, oh yeah, no, we could like you fucking can fight 100 fucking people at once? Like, what the fuck? Why would you not just send one person against him? Just get one super buff person and send them after him. Every person over a single person makes him stronger. This sounds like a really bad plan. He gets stronger with each fighter. Holy fucking shit. Like this plan, like I don't know, Riza, this plan seems kind of fucking dumb. Kind of fucking busted. So evacuate the city. Evacuate the city to Shibuya. Yeah. Just tell people that New Year's is fucking cancelled due to coronavirus. Oh, I'm sorry, the Uwu virus. No, don't demonetize me. No! Just like, no, guys, New Year is cancelled due to the Uwu virus. Just stay home. Like, and send just a single hyper buffed up person against him. He'll get fucked. Like, it seems like the main way to beat him is just don't send more than one person to fight him. Like, it's a little baffling there, dog. But it'll take 10 years to fucking turn it back on. Which means you'll just get fucked by monsters immediately. Oh, sorry, more, it take decades, not singular. Jesus. Like, this really seems like a bad idea. This seems like fucking Agent Oranging a fucking forest to take out one raccoon. Like, yes, you're gonna get the raccoon, but do you want to deal with Agent Orange? I don't. Like, seriously, like, try, like, one plan. Try one plan before you go for the fucking nukes. Because if anything, it's either going to make Akihabara completely lawless, or it's going to fucking create an authoritarian state because they're going to basically have to hire a police force. And it's going to be a police force made of fucking MMO players. It's the fucking prison experiment all over again. You know, the one where they fucking had children beaten half to death? I say children, they were college students. Like, sending more than one person is just the dumbest idea they could have done. Imagine Nyans is just like, oh yeah, I know every teaching. Like, why don't you just come to me? I've just got them on this handy little spell scroll here. And just plaps it on her forehead. She just learns it through osmosis. No, but he does, though. Like, he literally does, because everything will fall apart if he stops, because these people are stupid. Smash cut back to the raid, they're getting fucking turned into paste against the walls. Shiro's just like, oh, I made a big mistake doing this. Social distancing, fellas, come on. And to do that, you need this. The Brady Games Guide for Elder Tale. God, does Brady Games Guides even still exist? Like, I know GameFAQs does, but, like, that's GameFAQs. That ain't going anywhere. Brady Games you gotta buy. Everybody's being so nice to Akatsuki. Oh no. Everyone's being too nice. So tiny small. Yeah, but he gets one hit in, she's dead. Like, being small, yeah, great if you don't get hit. Second you get hit, you're fucked, though. And there's also the fact that, like, she ain't got no leverage, but I guess this is video game rules, it doesn't really matter. No, it does kind of matter, actually, as you can see there. It gets launched, like, 10 feet straight up. She really doesn't want to. She wouldn't have been dragged out if she did. Can she even fight? Like, does she even, like, I mean, I know she's a bard, but wasn't she, like, super low level, or or is that someone else I'm thinking of? I want my jelly donuts! Hand them over! God, I saw, like, a thing on Twitter once where a guy did, like, a Brock sound-alike, and he fucking redid the fucking thing over a still image of Brock having some really badly photoshopped donuts in his hand. Is like, I love onigiri. Fucking, bean mochi filled are my favorite. Like, fucking. Oh, shit. Like, there's a universe where that exists. Oh no, she can't even get a good jelly donut. Poor girl. She's gotta get the one with the fish in it. No wonder it looks like crap. I heard you Japanese like to eat raw fish, so I just grabbed one out the river. She, like, as she's biting into it, she just immediately dies of salmonella. Race war, race war, race war, race war. You can't stop it, Linesia. It's coming. It's coming, Linesia. You cannot stop the race war. It's a group of NPCs with pre-programmed fucking bullshit versus a bunch of fucking teenagers and people in their fucking early 20s. It's coming. Everyone is here. Akatsuki confirmed for Smash Bros. Imagine they bring Linesia into the training and Linesia just fucking stomps them all. Turns out she's secretly a fucking Izumo Knight the whole time. You're just too stupid to realize. God, Akatsuki, why do you suck so much now? Like, I thought Akatsuki was supposed to be good at the video game. The real teaching is being able to say teachings are stupid. She says, while teachings are, like, literally a game-breaking mechanic that puts raiders head and shoulders above everyone else. I don't know, Chief. That one sounds kind of bullshit to me. Yeah, maybe selling raid weapons to fucking NPCs is a bad idea. Maybe selling raid weapons in general is a bad idea. No one makes friends with the NPCs. You're there to give quests. My girl, you realize if you die, you're dead, right? Oh god, that flavor text I just missed. I'm gonna have to just go back and read that flavor text. That was way too fucking quick, even for me. Like, why would you let Linesia join? There's no way for her to fucking do it. She's gonna fucking die. And, like, die for real. That's 26 women. It's going to give that man 26 stacks of his fucking strength increasing buff if he's within 50 meters of all of them. Even if they're traveling in groups of 2, that's still a 2 times multiplier. Like, he is now twice as strong as he otherwise would be. Do you not know what your own fucking buff does, Chief? I feel like that man's having a week right now. He's having a bad day. Oh boy. Okay, so maybe I misunderstood, or maybe this is explained better in, like, the fucking light novel or manga, wherever the fuck this originally comes from, I forget. But, okay, so they specify, right, that he has the ability to control cold, and it's December, so that's a given. There's no way around that. And when he gets his strongest, he can freeze people into ice entirely. He fucking... He gets a massive boost to his HP, just by default. And, finally, for every adventurer in the same zone as him, within 50 meters... So I'm assuming that houses count as different zones, since they specify keeping people indoors. So, yeah, he gets a fucking multiplier to his strength, right? So their idea is send out a group of 26 people, each in groups of 2. Assuming that these groups stay outside of that 50-meter range, assuming that each at all times they're 50 meters apart, they are gifting him a ×2 multiplier. Take the sword. Yeah, Akatsuki gets a teaching of her own. Like, and they do bring down the magic. So fucking hooray! Time for cops. But so what is the idea of this plan to make a raid group with 26 people? So if by like some monumental fuck up they all wind up within 50 meters of him, he's got a 26 times multiplier to his strength, right? And I imagine that works. It's not. And they didn't just say strength; they said stats, and HP is a stat. So so not only does he have the default boost to his fucking health, he has fucking ×26 on top of that, right? But that's assuming they fuck up like so massively that all 26 are within a 50-meter radius, right? Why in the fuck would you not just do like a singular person, make them as strong as possible, pool your resources, give them the strongest weapons and training you can get, and then send them out solo? Why would you do that and not risk the fact that like if someone's positioning is off by like a meter, like this whole thing falls the fuck apart? Like it's kind of ridiculous, my dude. Like I don't know, man. I really don't know. It is that is some shit. That is some grade A shit right there. I don't know. But let's go back and check the flavor text on that sword, because we've already gotten spoilers that Akatsuki's gonna get it. So what is the sword? What is the sword's flavor text? I want to know. Go back. 10 seconds. Oh, there it is. Okay. The Ringing Blade Haganamushi. A legendary short sword that causes any armor it strikes to instantly rust away, earning it the nickname Haganemushi, or metal-eating bug. Any blade it clashes with grows duller with each blow. Okay, so assuming that our girl gets that, there's no reason to turn off the fucking magic circle. Assuming Akatsuki gets that, so our boy, our murder boy here, he has a scaling stat buff, he's got a massive increase to his health, and the ability to control ice with his sword. On top of that, he also has Royal Guard armor, which, so long as it is within the perimeter of the city and inside the magic circle, it gives him an even further stat buff. So Akatsuki doesn't even need to deal health damage to him if she has this sword. She just needs to hit his armor. She hits his armor, it rusts away. She hits his sword, it starts growing duller and weaker, meaning that eventually she'd be able to kill the sword. Take away his armor, he loses his Royal Guard buffs. Take away the sword, he loses his fucking fighting buffs, leaving him as just a normal, basic bitch, like, fucking person of the land who can just be stabbed to death and stay dead. Like, I'm very confused as to why they're doing this the way they're doing this. And, like, bear in mind, so the plan that they came up with is dumb. I'm not a big fan of that plan, and maybe it's because, like, I'm missing something, like with the internal logic, or, like, it's explained better in the novel, and... But, like, if from the information I've gathered from the next time on Dragon Ball Z, it seems like they're going to be turning off the magic circle for no fucking reason. I don't know about this one, Chief. I really don't know about this. I'm expecting Shiro to come back from the raid, and there'll be fucking goblins everywhere, and he'll be like, yo, what the fuck, guys? What the hell? Some bullshit. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. The plan aside, I do really like this episode. I think the plan they came up with is about the only thing I'm really not a fan of, because most of this episode was just a wholesome, like, people realize that Akatsuki has like some self confidence issues, and like she wants to learn all these teachings so that she can actually be useful, but she's having a bad time. She's having a rough time because she's literally not strong enough. These teachings are intended for fucking raiders. People that have been like out in raids and fucking boosting their power level and everything like that, and just kicking ass. And she's fucking up. But at the very least, like, the people there appreciate that she's trying and they want to make her feel better. Like, I love that. It shows that the people in Krusty's guild are nice people. They are decent fucking human beings, which, I mean, honestly, I still wouldn't trust them with policing Akihabara because, you know, it's teenagers and fucking young adults. But I don't trust cops with being cops. But but yeah, so like but still, it's still really really nice to see that like they're not being assholes. Like everyone's being supportive with each other, and it's wholesome to see, and it is nice seeing Akatsuki kind of grow as a person and develop and just, you know, get like a little bit more self confident. That's really nice to see. Um, Other than that, I mean, most of this stuff is all like building up towards the final fight against the murderer, and I mean, it's doing its job. It's hyping me up. I'm getting excited to see Akatsuki fight a murderer. I think the only thing other than the plan itself, I think the only thing that makes me go like, what the fuck, is Lanesia's whole arc. Like, I understand the spirit of it, but practically, like, what the fuck are you doing, girl? Like, if Lanesia survives contact with the enemy, I will be absolutely fucking surprised. Because she's an NPC. She's not even like a fucking Izumo Knight or anything. She's just a regular ass NPC. Like, she is going to get fucking booty blasted the second she goes against anything on adventurer tier or above. Like, against like maybe like a couple goblins, maybe she could do something, but like against this guy, she's dead immediately, and the second she dies, she's gone forever. And I guarantee you the fucking NPC, like, populace are not gonna be happy seeing their princess fucking dead on the floor. And that's just gonna advance the fucking race war. Like, I don't like that. I don't know about that, Chief. I don't like that thought process. But, I mean, like I said, I do appreciate the fact that she's trying to become more self-conscious, but the fact that, like, it's not self-conscious, self-confident, much like Akatsuki, like her arc is mirroring Akatsuki's. It's all about self-confidence and leaning on the people they love less. But at least Akatsuki's immortal. Like, Lanesia, like, her thing should be like, yes, stop leaning on Krusty so much. But stop leaning on him by instead doing things that won't get you killed. Like, she should be leveraging her fucking position as a princess to get help from the people of the land to take down the murderer. Or like worst case scenario, they're gonna do the worst thing possible and have her become like this fucking, like, she's gonna get mistaken for this daughter of the elm or whatever, and the guy's gonna try and fucking murder her, and she's gonna be bait. And that's gonna be even worse, and I'm not sure if I like that. I don't know about that one, my dude. I don't know. But yeah. But good episode. I like the general idea of the arcs going on here, the general theming happening, but there's just some minor narrative stuff that I'm like, that's weird. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like the way that's being executed. But who knows? Maybe by the end of it, it'll turn out fine, and it'll be a lot less stupid in retrospect. I don't know. Or maybe there's some stuff from the light novel or manga or whatever that just kind of got snipped and we missed it. I don't know. But, yeah, that's really all I gotta say. So let me know what you thought of this episode down there in the comments, whether you liked it, you disliked it, or you want to bring up something I left out, because that's entirely possible. Oh, boy. Anyway, but yeah, so remember to like, comment, favorite, subscribe, share on social media, tell your friends, hit that share button down below, and if you want, you can always support me on Patreon, which is linked down there in the description, and on the end card, on the list of all the people to keep this show up and running and keeps me from dying of hunger. Oh, boy. Especially with all this Uwu virus going around, which means that fucking I don't get to work. Yay! But yeah, and so you get your name on that end card, and also some other benefits that are listed on the page. I don't really want to get into it now because it's on the fucking patron page. So yeah, as always, everybody, I am Nozz, and I'll see you in the next video. But most importantly, we've all become a trash mammal today, and I will see you a round.